everybody, my name is Luke Marr and this is Hot Lamode, and today on Hot Lamode we are going to be doing a roast review of all of the celebrity looks from the 2019 cruise shows. Before we get into the actual video though, if you guys are looking for a channel that talks about fashion in the most fun, sassy, bitchy, analytical way, this is it. So you can go down below, hit the subscribe button, and turn on my post notifications. What do you have to lose? Also, if you guys like these kinds of celebrity, red carpet, front row, fashion reviews, definitely give this video a like. If you guys want to purchase any of the shirts or pants that I am wearing in any of my videos, you can also find them in the description box below. And if you want to see more from me, you can follow me on Instagram at HotLamode. So let's talk all of the cruise front row moments. Essentially, cruise is really to build up the luxury company's relationship with their clients. But something that also happens is brand ambassadors or celebrities are also invited to the shows to kind of bring up the exclusivity of the shows. So the 5 shows that we did review in terms of fashion shows were Chanel, Dior, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Prada. But we never talked about any of the celebrity front row look. There were so many celebrities at these shows this season, like it literally was like 55 different looks that we're gonna be covering. So there's a lot to talk about. But we're going to be doing everything in order of show, which means we're going to be doing it alphabetically. So we're going to start with Chanel and end with Prada. So first up is Clémence Poésy. She actually was Fleur Delacour in Harry Potter, and honestly I'm living for my Harry Potter memories, so that's why we're talking about her. I also just love this look. It's not really insane. It is not over the top, overcompensating for something else Chanel, which I love. It's really simple, and I actually saw the side-by-side between this look and the actual runway look that it comes from. I believe it was the Métier d'Art show. And honestly, it's not doing all that much, and I love it. It's simple. I love the navy blue. I think it's really classic. It's beautiful. I love the cut. I love the semi-symmetrical breast line and like armband that is keeping it all together. I'm here for it. Sold. Thank you. Next up is Kilo Kish. She is an American rapper and singer. Don't love this at all. I feel really bad because like they put her in a not good look. Like that leather in that stripe is like offensive. Like I literally am feeling triggered. Like I feel like I'm on a really liberal art college campus. Like it's just not good. Like there's nothing about this that I'm like, wow, this is really nice. And then they put it with that weird bag that's like chained all over the place. I don't know what's happening. And then with those ugly military boots, like they did her dirty. Like I know nobody knows who she is, but like you could have at least, you know, made her look nice. Like that would have been kind. Okay, so next up is Koni Chan. She's actually on the right of this look. She's the one with the little interesting bob haircut. That's what I looked like for the majority of my elementary school years, like a bad bowl cut. But overall, honestly, I like this look, except for the shoes. The sparkly shoes I could do without. But I love this dress jacket. Like, I'm very into it. It is very La Pausa, which was like the whole cruise ship theme. It's good. I love that little sailor, you know, cut that like comes out. I'm very here for that. I love the jacket. It's really simple. It's like very nicely cut. It's not doing too much for Chanel. Simple Chanel is honestly really great. It's just, honestly, we don't get to see a lot of it. So that's really tough. But yeah, I'm here for this. Next up is Kristen Stewart. And honestly, like again, another did dirty by Chanel look for K-Stew. Like the thing is, if you're gonna do a simple black jacket like this, it has to be fucking perfect. Like I get you're going for like a sequin vibe, but like I don't love that like there's no detail at the hem of this blazer dress skirt thing. I just don't get it. Like we get the black lapels and that nice like satiny fabric. Why couldn't we have just had like a short tiny little strip of that on the bottom? Like why? Why was that so hard? Like it just ruins it. And those shoes, oh no. No, they make her look like she has cankles. And as a person who has dealt with that in the past, that is not a good look, and you don't wear shoes that make you look like you have cankles. So K-Stew, don't let them do this to you. Like, you're a brand ambassador. They really promote you. You're better than this. Next up is Lily Rose Depp. And honestly, again, like, done dirty by Chanel. Like, it just doesn't look good. Like, I get that she's like young and she's like pretty and she fits into a lot of things, and I'm usually very much so here for Lily Rose Depp moment, but like this is just kind of boring, like, and it doesn't look like it fits all that well. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, it's fine, but I feel like for Lily Rose Depp I expect a little bit more, you know? Next up is Margot Robbie, and honestly, I don't know why Chanel continues to dress grown women like they are starting their first day of kindergarten. Honestly, I'm upset, and like, it's fine, you know, she looks fine, but Margot Robbie's like high-key a bad bitch, and like, she's an actress who plays high-key bad bitch roles. I, Tanya, Harley Quinn, like, so why are we not giving her like a little bit more of an edgier look? Like, I get that you're paying her like shmoney to wear what you want her to wear, but like, you know, give her something interesting. All I'm getting from this is like a Full House episode where like Michelle starts like pre-K, and like that's not fun. Next up is Mette Towley. She's a dancer, I believe. The bodysuit is okay. I don't really love the lace overlay because I feel like it's a little bit too much, but honestly, I think she has a good body that like fills it out really nicely, so it's not as offensive as it could have been. But the orange shoes, like, where are we getting orange shoes? Like, who said neon orange highlighter shoes? That is what our brand stands for. Like, yeah, Coco Chanel is fucking rolling in her grave. Like, she doesn't even have any flesh still on her fucking body. It's just her old bones, like, rattling around in a coffin. Like, those Chanel cargo freight fucking handbags, unimpressed, still. Like, literally months later, I'm still so unimpressed. I do like the jumpsuit. It's growing on me as I keep looking at it, and I like the belt, but like the accessories. I feel like Chanel honestly really does all of these like small influencer celebrities that they invite to these shows dirty. Like, they were just like, yeah, we can put them in the shit. Like, put them in whatever, I don't care. Next up is Nana Oh Young. I don't really know who she is. Oh, she's actually a fucking musician. No, I just, again, like, there's like so much here that I'm just not living. The blue leather jacket, no, whatever. The fur trim on the blue leather jacket, again, no. Like, honestly, I live for a fur trim, and I know everybody from PETA is gonna be like, shut up, but if you're gonna do a fur trim and like kill an animal for it, at least like make it look good, you know? Like, that animal died, so the least you could do in memoriam of them is just make that look good, and like, we can't even do that. The handbag looks like she bought it from Claire's. I don't care what anybody else has to say about it. It looks cheap. It looks like a bag that I made for a fucking class, and I'm an advertising and marketing fucking major, so explain me that. The skirt is okay, like, it's fine, you know, and yeah, it's not that fine. From the front, it's not nearly as good as from the side. And the boots, like, those boots are god-awful. I don't care who says they're okay. Maria Grazia fucking Curie is sending them down the runway, so like, again, let's compare and contrast, think about our decisions, choices. Again, yeah, like, no, I'm good, thanks Chanel. Finally, William Chan. He is a Hong Kong singer and actor who's very attractive, I will admit. But yeah, I'm here for this naval suit man. I don't know why Chanel never produces or like never actually has any of the men's stuff that they make for their shows, because they make good men's stuff. I'm like, all right, okay, I'd wear that. You could send that to me, I'd do it. Yeah, I like these little sailor pants. I think they're very good. The shoes I could do without. They seem a little bit boring. They seem like very 1940s, and I know that's the vibe we're going for, but like, sorry, like, modernize it, okay? And the sweater, I like the sweater. I would wear that sweater if I was like still acting like I was straight when I was like 13. So again, yeah, that seems like it's solid. I'm here, okay, thank you. Now we're moving on to Dior. Remember, it was the horses, it was the bad everything. So yeah, keep that in mind. First up is Aimee Song, and I really love Aimee Song. She's really just so pure and the antithesis of what I am, so like, I respect her light. But I don't love this look. Like, it's not that bad. I will say it's not that bad. Like, there could have been so much worse. But, you know, the shoes, I hate those fucking shoes. Like, she doesn't even make good shoes. Like, MGC doesn't even make good shoes. So that's my first thing. The bag, the glitter, like the glitter bag. I get it, we're trying to really whore out the Dior name, but like, no. Essentially, I think Dior dresses is how I like deal with the US presidency. It's really bad, but it's just, I'm exposed to it so much that like I'm becoming more desensitized to it. So like that's not a good thing, but with trauma, if you can just get through it until it's over, like that's a step. Like that's a good step. Aimee, you know, the dress isn't bad, everything else is. Next up is Alexandra Shipp. She is an actress. She's wearing a black leather dress that does not look like it's real leather because it looks very faux, and I know some people are gonna say, but Luke, that's a good thing. And I'm gonna say it's a good thing when it looks good. It's fine, I'll tolerate it. It actually looks like it fits, so that's again a step forward. We're moving in a right direction. The bag I can't really see, but it looks like a knockoff of John Galliano. And those shoes literally look like shoes my grandmother wears. She is an 87-year-old like English woman, so that's not really what we're going for. At least the dress fits. Isn't that sad that that's an accomplishment for somebody that is the creative director of Dior? Next up is Billie Lourd, and I love Billie Lourd so much. Like, it's scary how much I really enjoy her. And I'm upset. Like, I feel personally attacked because what is this ill-fitting shit? Like, it's just a bra and panties with like some sheer shit over it. And then embroidered on it is some fucking words that I can't understand. Oh, love. Wow. That is the antithesis of design. That is what the founder, Christian Dior, who invented the new look in 1947, really pictured for the brand. Embroidered in sequins love on a sheer pair of panties. Wow. Fashion at its finest. Billie Lourd, don't attend these shows anymore. Next up is Chiara Ferragani. I really don't care for her in the slightest, and so I'm kind of happy that this dress looks bad. Yeah, this like silver sequined shitty dress is just dreadful and essentially just a copy of that black leather dress except in a worse fabric, so it's so inexcusable. The bag in the gold that says J'adore on it. Wow. Again, such design. And then those awful fucking Christian Dior slingbacks. Like, ugh, gross. Next up is Hanna Chan, who is an actress and seems to wear a lot of Dior, so again, problem. Yeah, I actually like this look, though. I like the jacket. It's actually not that bad, and it's like nice. The shirt is simple, the black pants are really simple, the bag is a knockoff again, but I will deal with it. The shoes don't look terribly nice, but I can't really tell if those are like socks or actual leather on the shoes, so that is to be determined. Overall, not the most offensive thing I've seen tonight, so I'm dealing with it. Next up is Natalie Dyer, and honestly, I feel like I'm in the upside down. Like, I feel like my soul is being sucked by one of those fucking Stranger Things creatures. Like, this is so sad. That dress actually looks like it could have been not that offensive, but we put that ugly black jacket over it, so problem A. Again, the Dior saddlebag, unoriginal in like whatever prints those are. And then that hat. Who thought, yes, let us put this black veil over this black fucking Newsies cap? Like, yeah, this is what we're going for, honestly. God. Poor thing. She has no better options. This is it? She's on Stranger Things. Those kids get sent around to everybody. Next up is Negin Mirsalehi. Probably butchered that pronunciation. I believe that she is actually a influencer. Okay, let's talk about this dress. It actually does not look so bad, except for the fact that it looks like it's a bandeau and panties in those Christian Dior J'adore unoriginal design because Calvin Klein did it first, just as an FYI, MGC. I don't know if you knew that, you probably did. But yeah, the sheer dress with the silver embroidery looks like it doesn't really actually fit into the bra and panty thing. It looks like it's kind of falling out. I don't know, it just doesn't really look all that natural. I like it, I'm dealing with it. It's the best thing I think I've seen so far. Yeah, and also that bag looks like something Raf Simons also designed. So like, again, please explain to me where there's been an original design throughout the entirety of her career at Dior. But yeah, this is not the most offensive thing I've seen, so again, tolerating it, I guess. Next up is Paris Jackson, and apparently she ran out because of the horses. I think she probably ran out because this is what she was fucking wearing. Yeah, that dress. No, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I don't need that quilted print shit. I'm solid. No thanks. I'm good. And then the tassel fucking necklaces. I don't know what's happening. Like, is that Dior? Because if so, I'm gonna kill myself. And then the bag. Like, that bag. Honestly, Woodstock was in 1969, so why are we doing this still? Like, why are you pushing this boho chic shit to rich women who have never been in a fucking field? Like, they've literally never been in a field except if it was surrounded by fucking $40,000 worth of horses. Like, that is the only time they've ever been in a field. So explain to me why you think that this bohemian princess is so your fucking aesthetic for your luxury woman. It's bullshit, and I'm over it. Now we're moving on to Gucci. First up is A$AP Rocky. I'm still mad at A$AP Rocky for fucking ruining Hood by Air, but you know what? I will talk about him. Yeah, this is very Alessandro, I guess, and so like the styling of everything is just gonna be weird, and I guess I just have to deal with that. He's wearing like a Gucci sweatshirt. Okay. Blazer is fine, I guess. The pants, I'm not really in love with, and I don't like those shoes. I don't like the MLB Gucci collab, because like A, I hate baseball, and B, I hate tacky, boring, mainstream peddling to fuckboys Gucci stuff. So like those two combined together is just not my aesthetic. A$AP could have done so much better, honestly. Like, I hold A$AP up here with a lot of other people. Like, he's like the male kind of version of like the Solanges and the Rihanna. Like, he's up there for menswear. So like this is kind of boring. Thanks though. Next up is Chris Lee, who is a singer, I believe. Bitch turn to look. Like, I'm here. Like, this is the MLB collab that I like. Like, I don't know what's happening with this coat. I just think it's fucking amazing. Like, I love it. It's really great. I love the collar on the shirt. I love the way that it pops out onto this amazing jacket in this like beautiful blue with these great shoulders. Like, I think it's amazing. Yeah, I'm dealing with the skirt, and the shoes are okay. The shoes are not that bad. Like, I'll take them. Yeah, I'm here. Thanks, Chris Lee. Like, this is the first look that I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm into this resort moment. Thank you. Next up is Elton John. I like this suit. I know that Gucci is trying to like get into that suit tailoring thing, and I think this is a really good, you know, advertising, marketing little moment for that. I like the lapels. They're very Alessandro. I like the shirt underneath. I think that the Gucci necklace is very Gucci. The shoes fine too. Like, yeah, I think this is actually like a really good version of Alessandro's like tailoring capabilities. It looks like it fits him really well. I assume it's custom, but it looks like good custom, so I'm very happy with this. Next up is Hari Nef, and honestly disappointed because I really love Hari Nef. This suit is just very blah. Like, it literally looks like New York and Company. Like, it doesn't really look like it fits all that good. Yeah, the pants I don't love because like I just don't think it really shows her off well. Like, the pants just make her look bigger in like the leg section. The bag is nice, but again, it looks like a briefcase. It looks like she's going to a business meeting, and not like a fun business meeting, like a boring business meeting. And the shoes, like, again, boring. Like, honestly, I love Hari Nef, and like, she's a Gucci girl, so like, I expect a better, more refined Gucci moment for Hari. Next up is Jeremy O'Harris. He is an actor. I actually like this because it's great in terms of it's not some, you know, corporate tailored bespoke thing. It's actually very Alessandro, like wearing things that are not the norm at a more formal event, which this seems to be, is pretty great. I love the shirt, really simple. I love the shorts, very Gucci. I love the socks, the shoes. I could do without, because you can show me those shoes as many times as you want my Instagram Explore page, but I will never ever like them. But yeah, I really like, oh, I love the headband. I love the headband. Like, I'm here for the headband. Yeah, I fuck with this. Yeah, I just like that this is not like the norm or like some tailored suit. Like, it's very like free and freeing and not held down to any like normal societal norm. So I'm here for this. So next up is Kai, who is a member of EXO, which is a South Korean boy band. I don't really love the suit suiting. I think it's really the elongated sweater that's throwing me off. I think it would have been better with just maybe the oversized or like bigger looking jacket, no gigantic sweater, or like a nicely fitting sweater. I just think the sweater throws my proportions off. Like, it does make him look taller, but like it also makes him look thicker in the hips, and like I have thick hips and I appreciate thick hips, but like if you don't have thick hips and you don't want to look like you have thick hips, it's not the best look. The pants, again, I just think they're a bit baggy. Like, I'm not into baggy pants where you can't tell what anybody's legs look like. I'm not saying that they have to be skin tight. I'm not saying they have to be leggings or jeggings. I'm just saying I wish they fit a little bit tighter. The shoes, again, were really pushing that MLB fucking collab. Does Kai know what MLB is? Just wondering. But let's talk about this headband moment. Yes, 100% here. Like, this saved the look. I don't know what it is. It's just like a bunch of dangly fucking sequins or diamonds or whatever, but like, it looks like it's from a Lady Gaga video, and I'm here for it, and I love that, and like, get it, and yeah, just like work on the rest of the look. Next up is Petra Collins, and actually I really like this look. I think it's very, I didn't see the whole like Celtic boob situation. So I do like this look because I think it is a good Alessandro dress. I do like the purple kind of velvet look. I like the Gaelic looking boob, silver boob, because I feel like maybe it fits into this like kind of Celtic vibe redirected by Alessandro's craziness at Gucci. The bag is fine. The shoes I can't really see all that much, but they look semi-decent. I actually like the way that the dress is cut so that it's really long in the center and kind of shortens as it comes out to the sides. I don't know what kind of cut of a dress that is, but I really like it. I will research it. Yeah, I think maybe the shoulder or the draping on the shoulder could have been a lot tighter, and that could have done a little bit more justice, but besides from that, like, I'm pretty good with this. Next up is Salma Hayek, and again, the pants. Like, what's with the pants? Why can't we make like good fitting pants? I feel like nobody besides Elton John had like a good pair of pants. Salma Hayek normally is kind of a hot mess, and like here she's going for like slutty CEO business meeting. I don't know. I don't really love it. I don't really love the like whole big boob in that blazer. I don't know, maybe it's I watch too much porn. So the last Gucci girl we are going to be talking about is Saoirse Ronan. And honestly, I don't really love or get this. Like, I don't really know what's happening, and it doesn't really seem all that Alessandro floral Gucci to me. It looks kind of like somebody else did it. I don't know why I just can't see this as like a Gucci thing. Shoes are good. I'll fuck with an open-toed mule. The dress though, I just don't really get it. I feel like there's only one pocket on this dress, and that's gonna upset me. And like, I'm not OCD, but like, I don't know why that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Yeah, the collar's fun. No, I don't know. I just don't really love this. I don't love the pattern of the dress. I don't really love the overlaying of the florals in these like blocked shapes. Yeah, it's just not working for me for Saoirse. I like the bottom. I just kind of wish the top was all together. But she looks actually, I like that hair on her. I have to say, I like the hair. Next up is Louis Vuitton. We are starting off with Aimee Song. Again, bitch look fire. Bitch look good. She recovered from Dior. She was like, I'm good. Thanks, MGC. Let me just have this Louis Vuitton moment. I love this dress. I didn't really like these dresses on the runway when I saw them from LV, but I really like it on Aimee. I love the bag. I like that petite malle bag. I think it actually looks pretty solid, in my opinion. And the shoes. I love those Louis Vuitton shoes. I'm obsessed with the arc lights. Like, they're literally all I think about every single day. So yeah, I'm here. Like, I'm living. If you can turn a runway look that I didn't like into something good for me, like, that is great. Like, that's where I'm like, yeah, that's a conversion. Honestly, a conversion. Next up is BryanBoy. He is wearing another spring 2018 Louis Vuitton runway look. Love the look. I love those jackets. I love those big billowy sleeves. I'm in love with them. I love the shorts. Like, I really am in love with these looks. There's nothing that could ever be done. No person in the entire world could wear them and I'd be like, they look bad. Like, Hailey Baldwin could wear it and I'd be like, yes, Hailey B. HB come in and hot with the LV. Like, I'm here for it. I'm living. The bag I could do without, and it's not Brian's fault, it's just I don't like those bags. I've seen them on the runway and they look like a little bit slouchy. It looks like you have to put a lot of tissue paper in them to make them like actually reach that full square shape. The thing about the socks are kind of throwing me off, and nobody else has socks on when they wear the arc lights, so that's also kind of weird, but I like the arc lights. I like that colorway, very good. So yeah, overall, BryanBoy, solid, thank you. Next up is Doona Bae, who is a South Korean actress. I actually like this look. I don't know if this is actually a runway look, but it looks very similar to a lot of the runway looks from fall, and I believe that the influencers wore spring 2018 and all of the actual celebrities wore fall 2018. Obviously, all the influencers looked so much better than all of the celebrities. Yeah, I'm dealing with this look because the rest of the looks are really bad. I just don't get this like mix and mismatching of these different prints and like concepts in certain looks. Like, I like the cruise show, it's just, it was so much better than like what the fall show was. So yeah, and those shoes are fucking vile. I hate them so much. Emma Stone, that poor thing, get her out of that Louis Vuitton contract. Like, no. That blazer is like atrocious. It's just so ugly, and then you have that ugly printed sweater underneath, and then those black sequin pants. Like, who's wearing this? Like, who do you actually think is like, yeah, I'm gonna pull that off the rack and then actually spend at least $10,000 on it? Sorry, like, no. Like, absolutely not. And those shoes are fucking no. Sorry, bye. Thanks, though. Jennifer Connelly actually looks decent. I like this sort of. It's very Nicola's, like, forward-thinking, futuristic vibe on top, and then, like, a very cruise sailor seersucker pant on the bottom with those ugly fucking shoes. Those shoes are so ugly. The bag I could kind of do without all that printing on the monogram moment as well. It's just not that great. And yeah, the top, it just isn't that great either with that like print that's cut. It's just not, that fall stuff is just never gonna work for me, and I'm sorry, it just will never happen. Laura Harrier looks really great. I actually really like this look. It doesn't actually look, somebody only got half of a boob job, so I love that. I also love that she's actually wearing this dress, and I love that on the sides, the semi like brown, I don't know if you'd call them cutouts, but where there's brown fabric on the sides actually make it look like it's a little bit cutouty, so matches her skin tone. I really like that. I'm very into it. It looks really nice on her. I deal with it. The shoes, still no. The bag is nice though. But yeah, this is like a good look. Next up is Léa Seydoux. I just can't really with that. Like, the skirt is ugly as fucking sin. Sorry, like that skirt is so bad. The jacket's not as bad. Asymmetrical shit really annoys. But yeah, just the jacket is no. Like, it's fine, I'll deal with it, but like in reality, no. I'm just trying to be nice. The shoes, again, ugly. So yeah, Léa Seydoux, also get yourself out of that contract. Ruth Negga actually looks great. I really like this look. I think it's very like 1950s, going to the ice cream parlor, gonna listen to the jukebox. It's good. I'm very into it. I like the top. I like those I like the layering of the shoulders and the top. I don't know what it is, because I think Nicola just invents shit. But yeah, I like it. I like the pleated skirt. I think it's really great. I love the petite malle bag. And actually, these shoes are less offensive because they're not trying to do all that much, but they're still ugly. I'm dealing with this Ruth Negga moment. It's very good. Here for it. Next up is Sehun Oh. He is a South Korean star, and he's hot. I like this Louis Vuitton look. I don't know if this is Louis Vuitton men's or actually Louis Vuitton women's. I like the sweater a lot, and I've realized since the past like 3 seconds, I hate the rest of this look. Those shoes are fucking vile. I don't like those slipper fucking shoes. I think they're so stupid. I think they're so ugly. I don't get why people wear them. And the pants are like boring. Like the pants I feel like I own, maybe, except not. I would have thrown them out because my mom probably bought them for me. Yeah, just like no. And then the sunglasses also, like, I'm good. You could take those off, sweetie. It's fine. But yeah, I like that sweater. Next up is Sienna Miller, and actually I kind of like this. It's really simple for Nicola, which is great. I will take simplicity. The Louis Vuitton thing on the front, the screen printing, reminds me a little bit of like Demna's Balenciaga shit that he's always pulling. but I will deal with it because the rest of the look is simple. The shoes, again, ugly. The bag doesn't really look that promising, but yeah, you know what? I will take that white dress and I will run with it. Next up is Sophie Turner, and I feel so bad for her because I really love Sansa Stark. Like, I do. Like, I've been rooting for her since day one. Honestly, I feel like Nicola is her Cersei and he is just tormenting her for some strange reason. That shirt is no. It's just absolutely fucking awful, and that skirt is also no, and I don't really understand how we're doing like houndstooth mixed with like ugly, annoying prints. It's just not, it's not nice to anybody. The shoes are bad, the bag is whatever. Like, stop letting this be a Cersei Lannister Stockholm Syndrome thing, Sophie. Like, you are not actually Sansa Stark, so let's fix it. Next up is Susie Bubble. She is wearing Spring 2018, and I love this look. It's very good. Again, it's just the billowy sleeve, the big, nice shirt, the short, simple pants. There's no actual jacket, which is nice to see that, like, these looks actually work without those big embroidered jackets, because honestly, if you guys wanted to recreate those looks as I do this summer, I don't think we're gonna be able to find an 18th century embroidered jacket at your local thrift store. So it's nice to see that like a big billowy shirt and a nice silky short work. And last for Louis Vuitton is Urassaya Sperbund. I don't know, I'm sorry. She is a Thai actress and model. You know what? If the dress maybe fit a little bit better, I actually think I would have liked it. I just don't think it's a good length, and I don't think that it really fits her all that well. Those shoes are bad. The bag is nice, but yeah, I just don't like the way the dress fits. Like, the colorway and all of that shit is kind of fine with me. I will deal with that. That I wish it had been like a little bit tighter, not like bodycon, but like just tighter. And I wish it had maybe been a little bit shorter, a little bit longer, but this length is a little bit weird to me. Finally, we are going to be talking about Prada. Prada showed in New York, so obviously there were like celebrities galore, which I loved because the cruise shows, it was like random people who I had no idea who they were. So it was nice to see like actual people that I knew. First up is Alexa Chung. I'm not going to be talking about Derek Blasberg. It's fine. It's very Prada, it seems. It seems like a very mellow Prada, and I also feel like this actually kind of works with Alexa's thing. I feel like she wears a lot of these like stripy button-ups. So I like that it's working for her. I like the pants. They're very Prada, and I like, I don't love the shoes, but you know what? I'll deal with it. It's fine. Next up is Ansel Elgort and Violetta Koni Chan. Probably butchered that name. Ansel looks fine. That actually looks like a nice Prada suit, except in the pants area and those shoes. What are those shoes? Oh no, stop that. Thank you, I'm good. Like, he could have wore Spring 2018, like, menswear. Like, he could have worn good stuff. Like, there was good stuff in that fucking show, so rude. The dress on Violetta, I'm not loving. I don't love the like metallic things over her boobs. I just don't think it looks that great. It makes her look like big and busty, and I love big and busty, but like I don't think that that was what the dress was going for. I also don't love the little lace at the bottom, the frills. It's just not that great, and yeah, those shoes are also like not lovely. So yeah, I could do without that. Next up is Ava DuVernay. She is actually an amazing director. If you guys want to see any of her movies, she did Selma, 13th Amendment. She's like fucking amazing. I love her. I follow her on Twitter. I love this for her. I don't think I would like this on a lot of other people because it is a bit simple. Like, it is a little bit 2016, 2015. I'm not dealing with it because I like her, but I think that it's actually just a really good simple silhouette and simple Prada print that work really together. Yeah, I think it's really simple. I think it works. I think it flatters her body. I think she just looks really nice, well put together. She is not somebody that's gonna be doing like a crazy front row look, so this is really nice to see. Next up is Chloe Sevigny. Yeah, this is like a weird thing. It kind of reminds me of a Balenciaga show. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the collar on the shirt. But yeah, I don't think I'm living for it. Like, I understand the behind the scenes moment, I'm sure, that went on. Like, I understand that Chloe Sevigny was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this floral print justice. I don't know if that is really what happened. I mean, I will tolerate it because, you know, I respect the ability to put yourself out there from Chloe, but I think it could have been better. a lot better. Next up is Dakota Fanning. It looks like this is a zodiac dress, or maybe it's not. Oh no, it's like a fish dress. I was gonna say, if it's a zodiac horoscope dress, I'm a gay, so it's a check plus for me, but it's not that. Yeah, I think this is very Prada in terms of like the dress. It is very Prada. I just think I have to adapt myself to like a Prada on a real person, which is something that we don't see a lot. Yeah, the flames, I like it. I don't really love the asymmetrical fish jowls at the bottom of the dress, but besides from that, it actually is like pretty nice and very Prada, so it's good. Diana Agron. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this neon embroidered sheer over the actual printed dress. It seems like it was actually designed. It doesn't seem like it was made for Zora, so I respect that. The collar of the dress I don't really love. The sheer just kind of like fits all together there. I don't like it. But I do like the rest of the sheer. I like the way it's draped on the arms. I like that the dress is printed underneath. It's not just fucking bra and panties, so that's nice to see. Yeah, I mean, it's very Prada, it's very good, and Diana Agron still, like, pulls it off. It's not, like, swallowing her whole. You still know it's Diana Agron. You don't think it's, like, some scared poor child in it. So, yeah, I mean, that's an accomplishment. Gabrielle Union is serving looks. Like, she's giving me confidence. Like, these Prada looks from, I believe, spring 2018 are hard to pull off. That's the tea. Like, it's very hard to look good in this, and I'm not saying Gabrielle Union is, 100% perfect in it, but she has confidence, so that's a big step. I'm not saying that she doesn't have confidence. I'm saying to wear that and to have confidence, that's a big step. Yeah, I don't love it. I just think it's like weird and not really form-fitting, and I know that that's Prada, but like, sorry, when it's on a celebrity, it's different. It has to be flattering of a celebrity and flattering of a real person while still being Prada-esque, so I don't think that this is really it. Maybe if it had been like belted, I don't know. It's a hard sell. Like, this look is a hard sell for anybody, and I think on anybody, so I respect Gabrielle Union for trying it. I just think that looks very Monet Exchange from season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and that's not a compliment. Next up is Katherine Langford, and again, poor thing is done dirty in Prada. I just don't know why she keeps letting this happen to her. I don't like that bra t-shirt. I can't tell if it's a bra top over a t-shirt or if it's just a bra top t-shirt that emphasizes her boobs and like cuts her waist so that it looks like her boobs are like bigger. I don't know. I'm just not really loving it. I don't love the leggings. That's really throwing me off. I'm not gonna be a fan of Prada leggings anytime soon. At least not to my knowledge, I'm not. The blazer is like, whatever. Yeah, I want better for Katherine Langford. I feel like she never really gets the due justice she deserves. Like, Hannah Baker deserved a lot better. Lucia Prada, this is your tape. Brooklyn Beckham looks fine. Oh, that's not Brooklyn Beckham. Oops, awkward, sorry. That's the kid from Love, Simon. Yeah, he doesn't really look that great. That look is not amazing. It looks like what your younger brother wears to your 8th grade graduation. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Next up is Lily Collins. And yeah, I like this. I like the plastic overlay. I don't like that bag at all. I'm not really into the whole neon orange cut part of the top over the boob. I don't know, that's just not really working for me. But I think if it had just been that simple yellow dress, it would have been great. I think maybe Lucia Prada has to like scale it back just a little bit in terms of celebrity dressing. Like, I get you want to be Prada and I want you to be Prada too, but this just isn't working. The shoes with the little sheer stocking socks are fine, I guess. I'll deal with it, I'll tolerate it. But yeah, I just think we need to reel back the Prada-isms just 10% in terms of celebrity dressing. So next up is Sarah Paulson and Tracee Ellis Ross. Sarah Paulson looks okay. She looks tolerable. I will deal with this. I'm good. I'll take it in. I like that jacket on her. It's very big. It's very bold. It's very Prada. I like the sock and sandal shoe thing. I'm here for that. And I actually like Tracee Ellis Ross in this neon pink dress. I think it's big. I think Tracee Ellis Ross is very into taking big leaps in terms of fashion. I think it looks great. I think it looks very sporty with the sneakers. They're probably also Prada, which I love. I'm happy for Tracy and Sarah Paulson. Next up is Sasha Lane. Yeah, wow, that's something. I actually think I would have liked this dress had it been in a different silhouette, like had maybe it flared out a little bit. Yeah, I just don't think it's great where it's like tied with, oh, that's not a belt, oh, okay, this is a two-piece. I apologize. Yeah, I don't think that that's good at all, that two-piece. The top looks like it doesn't really fit and it looks a little bit asymmetrical, and then that skirt is no bueno at all. And those shoes, oh girl, those shoes, return those, bring those back to Forever 21. Yeah, poor Sasha Lane. I feel like I really like Sasha Lane, so I kind of want her to be better than that. Next up is Selena Gomez, and I can't really tell if this is actually Prada. I feel like it also possibly could be Coach. I'm not sure. It could be Prada because there's so much going on, and I don't think Stuart Beavers has the ability to take that many risks. It's tolerable, I guess. The glasses are no, like Jeffrey Dahmer called from the grave. He said, stop, you make me look bad. Yeah, no, I can't say anything nice about this. It's just so fucking much. It's like bad, it's ugly, it's not good. That bag looks like it's Coach. That's scary. Yeah, just no. And the shoes are no, and there's a whole lot of knowing going on, and not knowing as in K-N-O-W, it's like N-O. I wish there was more K-N-O-W-I-N-G-ing going on in terms of these fashion looks for Selena Gomez, but apparently that's not gonna happen for any of us, so yeah, we're just gonna get this floral Coach Prada collab mess shit. Next up is Tavi Gevinson, and actually I like her look. Like, I actually think this is a good Prada look. It's all put together. I love the feathers on the sleeves of this jacket. I love the little bandeau. It's so fucking cute. I love the skirt. It's great. It's very 1950s. I love that. I'm really here for that. And the shoes are fine-ish looking. They're acceptable. Yeah, I actually really like this, and I wish this is how we went with a lot more of like the Prada front row celebrity dressing. Like, this is what it should look like. It should not look like any of the other things that we've seen. So yeah, that was all of the looks from all of the resort collections. Please let me know who you thought was your favorites in the comments down below. There are not that many choices, so good luck and don't fuck it up. I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and TTYL.